The seventh day, the final night of their first week, brought Ciji and Chris to the old Martins Ferry bridge. A thick, chilling fog rolled off the Ohio River, its tendrils curling around the cold concrete supports like ghostly fingers. The streetlights overhead were just hazy orange glows, barely managing to pierce the oppressive mist. The air was damp and heavy with the scent of river water and decay. They moved cautiously, their footsteps echoing eerily in the quiet. This was it, the last challenge of the week. They thought they were ready for anything. And that's when they saw him. Standing silhouetted at the very center of the bridge, a figure impossibly tall, unnaturally thin, and cloaked entirely in black. He was a void, a patch of absolute darkness against the grey fog. He didn't move, he didn't make a sound. He just stood there, waiting. A predator in his natural habitat, Ciji raised her flashlight, her hand trembling so much the beam danced erratically across the wet asphalt. But even before the light finally settled on him, they both knew it. They could feel it in the sudden drop in temperature, in the prickling on their skin. He was smiling. A wide, predatory smile that the darkness couldn't completely hide. It was a smile that promised pain and reveled in their fear. Then, with an unnervingly slow and deliberate motion, the shadow man lifted one long arm. It unfolded from his side like a broken wing, rising through the mist. And he waved. A simple, beckoning gesture. As he did, the air turned ice cold. The fog, which had been a passive observer, seemed to surge forward, closing in on them, swallowing the world behind them. In that moment, the playful thrill of their dares evaporated, replaced by a raw, primal terror. This wasn't a game. It wasn't some harmless prank or local legend. It was an invitation, and they had just accepted. Thank you so much for joining me on this chilling journey. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more tales from the shadows. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one.